Hey everybody, we're back. Finally got all my technical issues straightened out. Had to get a new computer and a new camera. It's part of the reason why we didn't have any videos for a while. But we're back anyway, and we're fixing to tell some stories here. But we're back. I got my camera going. I got the computer going. I was having trouble with my older computer. It's just started grunting really hard, trying to throw these videos around. So I waited several months, and I just got a really badass computer, and I went to turn my camera on. My camera wouldn't even start. We only use GoPros. We don't invest too much money in our cameras yet because we don't make any money on YouTube. Maybe we will someday, and if we do, I'll buy a better camera. But until then, GoPro kicks ass because it's everything I need except for microphone. I have to be this close or you guys won't be able to hear what I say. But we woke up this morning and we were sitting around drinking our coffee, and we noticed that there was a baby in the kid pen, a little Sungow kid, and we thought it was the one that was already born, but it turns out that we had an impromptu birth, and we had a little Sungow doe. Satyr had a doe last night, or this morning, sometime in there, and we were unaware of it. If you watch any of my birthing videos, you'll see that I say, you know, you should have your birth scheduled out and stuff, and use a goat calculator and all that stuff, and attend your births. Well, it doesn't always work that way. Sometimes, you know, we had her listed as due the 25th. So we were obviously wrong. Maybe we bred her twice. Maybe we thought she was in heat and bred her, and then she actually came into heat 2 weeks later or something like that. But either way, we had a surprise baby. The doe did it on her own. It was a single kid, so it wasn't too bad. The kid ate one side of the doe's udder. It was empty, and the other side we actually have our first case of actual mastitis. So this is why you should have some colostrum frozen if you can. Whenever you can spare any colostrum, stick it in the freezer for this sort of situation. You know, and this is why we attend the births and take them. You know, we're there from the time that they're born until they eat, and we do that to make sure that they get 12 ounces within the first 48 hours. We don't know if this doe has it, and she's been kind of lethargic, so I'm warming up some colostrum. We're going to try and feed her again today. It's about noonish, and see how she goes. Maybe I'll do some video on that. So we're here with our little surprise birth from this morning. See, we got two Sungows. Our new buck, Shock, apparently really likes throwing Sungows. We're fond of Sungows, so we don't mind that at all, huh? But anyway, so we woke up and she was born, and the dam's udder, one side was empty, and the other side we had some mastitis going on. So we don't know at this point. It's afternoon now. We haven't fed this kid yet, and she seems to be doing good. So to be doing good at this point, we know she ate good from mom. But we haven't gave her a meal yet, so we didn't have any colostrum. And this is why you keep frozen colostrum. And just a tip. If you have a surprise birth like this and your colostrum's in the freezer, don't dally. It takes a while to warm that stuff up without burning it. And there's going to be some solids in it that you're going to have to reincorporate. And see, this is always my crunch. If they're too excited and too scared, then it makes this a lot harder, and I don't think the stress is very good on them either. So we try covering her eyes. Now this is an S line, so she should be, and you gotta kind of, oh, it's a fast nipple. You like it? There you go. Oh, this is an easy one, thank God. Look at that, that's so easy. See, she thought I was trying to torture her until she got that colostrum. And they'd suck on an exhaust pipe if they knew milk came out of it. This is an easy one. Guys, this is an easy one. Sometimes it takes all day to get a whole bottle in them. Now, she might be a sipper. A sipper is when they just drink a little bit at a time and then they kind of lose interest, so you got to feed them a lot. Like frequent, smaller feedings. We like the ones that take the bottle quick and just drain the whole bottle. Those are nice. And she's got this in the side of her mouth. Well, you can tell it. I know, huh, sweetie? You did good. You did so good. So the nipple is a little fast. We kind of speed them up a little bit. When they're new, they're hard to get any milk out. But when they get faster, you just tip them up and the milk comes out. So she had that milk in the back of her throat that helped. Now she's chewing on it. She says, "This is not my mom, but this is milk good." This is actually colostrum from last year. This is a testament to why it's a very good thing to keep the colostrum, keep any colostrum that you can in the freezer. So she drank about that much, and then she's kind of losing interest right now. She probably has to pee or something. But because she only drank that much, I'm gonna have to come back out here in a little bit and try and feed her a little bit more. And we'll do that until she becomes a regular eater and settles into her schedule. She'll get a bottle 3 times a day until she drinks a whole bottle in a setting, and then we'll do it twice a day. And actually, we just do this when they're little. We got a suck bucket when we get. We only got 2 kids right now, but we got a suck bucket that'll feed 7. Is it 7 nipples on there?
I think it's 7 or 8.
Yeah, I think it's 7. So it'll feed 7 kids at once. Good job. She is a little sweetie. We love Sungaus. She's a beautiful, beautiful Sungau in our S line. So this is, for those of you that know our herd, this is a great-granddaughter of Star, one of our original goats. And this is a genetic line that when we got Star, she was multiple breed. She wasn't an Alpine, although she would have passed confirmation, and the appraisers really liked her. But we took Star and took that line back into full Alpine right here. So these are full Alpine. And Sungau's are rare in our herd. And our favorite best goat ever was a Sungau. So we're fond of the Sungaus. Say goodbye, Rebel.
Bye.
All right. So, baby goats. It's that time of year. See ya. People say, "Why don't you get a better camera?" Well, like this one.